everybody, it's Mama G here, and I am very excited to share with you a brand new picture book from Andersen Press. But before I tell you the story, don't forget that you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. You just need to search for @MamaGStories. Now, the book I'm going to share with you today is a rather gorgeous book called Grandad's Camper, and it's by Harry Woodgate, and it's a beautiful story of love, loss and wonderful adventures told from an LGBTQIA+ perspective, and I think it is really rather special. So let's get going, shall we? It's story time with Mama G. Come and hear a story with me. Love who you want and be who you are. Learn these lessons and we'll go far. It's story time. Story time. Story time with Mama G. Every summer, I go and stay at my granddad's house by the sea. It's a pretty old cottage with bookshelves packed to the brim with interesting things from Grandad's travels, and lots of brilliant places to play hide and seek. In the garden, Grandad grows all kinds of fruit and vegetables. There's a big cherry tree, which, if you shake it just enough, yum. But my favourite thing to do at Grandad's house is to snuggle up on the sofa and listen as Grandad tells me about all of the amazing places he and Gramps would explore. Your Gramps was quite the adventurer. He was tall and handsome and excellent at so many things. Tidiness was not one of them. Soon after we met, he invited me on holiday. So we set off in his camper to the seaside. In the daytime, we surfed, ate fish and chips, and we had a sandcastle competition. I think I won. Then in the evening, we'd have bonfires on the beach and watch the tide going in and out of the bay. One afternoon, Gramps said to me, "There are so many wonderful things in this world, and I want to see them all with you." So, that's exactly what we did. Gramps always wanted to visit the city, so that's where we went first. We drove through dark tunnels, over fancy bridges, and in between exciting skyscrapers. Everywhere was full of life. There were so many people, so many animals, so many things to see. We saw lots of different kinds of homes, from high-rise flats to terraces and townhouses. But we were happy with our little home on wheels, which we could take wherever we pleased. Grandad puts down his photo album and smiles. I can see how much he loves those memories and how much he loved Gramps. "Why don't you go anywhere now, Grandad?" "It's not the same without Gramps. He made everything feel extra special. Now he isn't around, I just don't feel like it." A thought pops into my head. "Do you still have your camper van?" He winks. "Follow me." I run outside to the garage, and with all my might, I heave open the big red doors. There it is. It looks rather sorry for itself, but I come up with a clever plan. Let's fix it up and go to the seaside. Together. He looks at me and laughs. Oh, I suppose we can take one more trip. So off comes the dust sheet and we get to work. Finally, we stand back and look at our handiwork. Your Gramps would be so happy to see this. It's what he would have wanted. I think we should pack some snacks and some hot chocolate and we can go and camp at the beach, just like we used to. So that's exactly what we do. The end. Well, a big thank you to Andersen Press for letting me share Grandad's Camper by Harry Woodgate. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to go out and get your own copy. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. You just need to search for @MamaGStories. Bye!